Hiya, this is a series of videos of us taste testing some of the more unusual foods and drinks here in Mexico.
Yeah, this is just a random selection of sweet, savory foods, junk food, snack food, healthy food, and each video is going to include at least one drink. That could be anything from beer, juice, soda, hard liquor, anything really.
So now I have to warn you, we're not the most graceful eaters. There will be no slow motion close-up shots of sauce dribbling down the chin. At least we don't think so.
It's just going to be our honest opinion of what this food tastes like. That's it. I think it's time to see what's on today's menu.
Yeah, let's go eat.
So break this open. Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Show them what they're about to see. So it's huitlacoche, sometimes spelled with a H, sometimes spelled with a C.
Huitlacoche.
Huitlacoche.
Alright, so we're going to bust this open here. And,
show it to the camera.
Okay. Pour it on the plate, maybe. Okay.
So what is? What is huitlacoche?
Go ahead. It smells good. It doesn't look good.
It does. It smells actually a lot better than it looks. Huitlacoche it's actually a delicacy, if you can believe that. It's a corn fungus.
Also called corn smut. And
Mexican. Very enticing sounding.
If you want to know where to get corn smut, just let us know and we can tell you. It's also
we've got half a tin of it left, yeah.
We have connections too. So this is also called Mexican truffles, right? Okay. So
because again, it's that kind of delicacy thing.
Right.
Apparently, this fungus only grows after like a rainfall. So yeah, it's quite the delicacy. But even though it's a delicacy, they've still managed to tin it.
We've seen this for sale, kind of fresh in markets. So we were kind of surprised to see it in a can form. So we're going to try it in can form. And also, doesn't it, like this only grows on organic corn? Because I think anything treated with a fungicide or a pesticide just isn't going to produce this huitlacoche. So this looks absolutely foul, but I mean, I'm going to try it.
But it's also seasoned because it came out of a tin. So it's seasoned with onions, refined sugar, jalapenos.
Yeah.
I think there's corn in there. Actually, it says there's corn in there. You can't see it. Oh, I think I see a bit of corn there.
Yeah, and lots of fungus. All right, so.
You're up.
It's all right. I don't think I would seek this out. I think I would. Is that like a hair in there? What is that?
It's a strand of corn. It's a silk.
Yeah.
Silk from
corn silk. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go. You're saying you're not going to seek it out, apparently, but we did.
I think I would, if somebody made something with huitlacoche on it, fine, I'd eat it, but I don't think I would just order it. Like, I'm not going to go down the street going and say, hey, I need some huitlacoche on my taco or my quesadilla, but. You don't like it. I can tell.
I never said that. My face might have said that, but I didn't actually say it. To be honest with you, it's got like a really weird chocolatey flavour. That's what I'm getting off it. It reminds me of Rolos when I was a kid. No, seriously.
Not as sweet.
No, not as sweet and not as tasty, but it's got this weird kind of Rolo taste. Alright, so to be honest with you, I have actually had huitlacoche before. Not from a tin, to the best of my knowledge. But when we were in Mexico City and Oaxaca like 7 years ago, I've had huitlacoche on quesadillas. And it was actually lovely. It was really good. I think it was the real deal. I mean, not saying this isn't real, it's real, but it's in a tin and it's got all these seasonings. But I really, really liked it before, and I'd get it again if I saw it on a menu. But this is a bit...
It's bad out of a can, huh?
It's a bit rank. It really is.
A bit rank.
Yeah, it's...
And I've never I've never had this, but I got to tell you, I have a penicillin allergy. So before I try any more, I'm going to make sure that I'm okay with eating corn fungus. I think I'm all right. But again, if I'm okay, if my penicillin allergy doesn't kind of flare up here, or
that would have been good to know from the first spoonful.
Well, I knew it was a fungus.
Ago.
It's like eating blue cheese or something. That's a mold. It's a fungus. So I think I'm all right. Long story short, this isn't going to kill me or make me sick right now, but I'd give this another go. I'd give it another try. I wouldn't. Fresh, yeah. I don't think out of a can is the way to do it, but so.
So if you're ever in Mexico and you see huitlacoche on a menu, give it a try, because you probably are getting the real deal. You're probably getting like the actual fresh corn fungus, if that's the way to put that, on the actual meal. But if, like us, you just want to try the tin stuff, I'd probably avoid it.
Yeah.
Myself. I wouldn't go with the tin. If you've never tried huitlacoche, just don't try it from a tin. Just try it at a little local restaurant or a market, and it does taste vastly different.
Yeah, so
vastly different.
Yeah, so it kind of looks like sludge. Smells.
Tastes like chocolate, apparently.
All sorts of things going on here.
Yeah.
I think it smells better than it tastes myself, but I'm going to try a little bit more now that I know it's not going to kill me. And, yeah, interesting.
Different, not as I remember it. Not at all.
Okay, so.
huitlacoche.
There you go. You saw it here first.
Hopefully not last.
I'm feeling fine.
Alright, these are called suaves or espuma froth. They're actually a regional little treat, but they are actually made in Mazatlan. Espuma froth.
Okay, espuma means foam or froth in Spanish, but I think they've included the word froth down there. It says espuma and it says froth. I think they would have been better off just saying, for the English-speaking market, maybe just saying foam or sponge maybe. But froth is kind of a funny name, I guess. It doesn't exactly evoke, doesn't make you want to eat it.
Sounds like spewing froth, really. Which is grand. I mean, spewing foam or froth, and they're little marshmallow squares. Just to show you the back there.
And they're really spongy.
Yeah, they're really spongy. But they are little marshmallow squares.
Frothy.
So let's give it an open.
Yeah, we're proper here, so we're gonna.
Yeah.
Tejedas.
We do everything properly.
In Espanol, tejedas. And we're gonna cut these open because we're civilized, not savages. And I know these are going to be good. I've never had them. We've never had these at all, but I just know they're going to be really good. So.
All right.
Good. Yeah. I like them. You don't.
I never said I didn't.
These are nice.
I'm just contemplating it and chewing on it and going, it's kind of a familiar flavor.
It's coconut.
Not coconut as you know it.
Very good, I think. I like them. I'm gonna have another one.
Yeah, they're kind of different. Jesus.
Just say you don't care for it.
No. It's not that I don't care for it. I'm just trying to come up with the words as to what it tastes like. It tastes slightly like seafood. It's got like slightly fishy flavor. Oh God, I don't know. No, I will. I have another.
So like coconut shrimp.
Yeah, there you go.
That's good. So all right.
But it's not shrimp. It's a marshmallow.
Oh, it tastes like coconut shrimp.
Bit of an odd flavor. It's
I just like everything.
Yeah, you'll. Yeah. No, it's just a bit different. Don't know what it'd be like in.
I guess I can see, the power of suggestion. I can definitely
No,
see
you
where
get
you're going
seafood,
with
aren't you?
that. No, not seafood, but
That power of suggestion just ruined it for you. It's so now you're getting like coconut shrimp.
how do these bounce, by the way? Let me see.
Give it a try. They kind of sort of bounce.
Yeah, they bounce pretty good.
Yeah, just a bit of an odd flavour. Don't know what they'd be like in hot chocolate or
Ooh, that'd
something
be
like
good.
that.
Yeah.
I give it a try, but
Like a shrimpy kind of shrimp coconut hot chocolate.
yeah, there you go. Your sweet, savoury, salty, all in one.
Yeah. So froth, there you go. This is really popular here in Mazatlan.
You can get like massive packets of them like down at the market.
And rather than buy a large bag, we just bought this small bag here for the purpose of this video, because we're scientific and we're just
and cheap. We're not going to spend a lot of money on something we've never had before. This packet had 10 pieces in it.
Yeah.
And it was about 75 cents.
Yeah, 14 pesos. So. Yeah. Worth a try if you're in this part of Mexico, because you're not going to get this throughout Mexico. We know that. We've been all but 3 states in Mexico, and we haven't seen this for sale anywhere else. It might be, but we haven't seen it anywhere. So this is like a Mazatlan specialty.
Yeah, it's from Mazatlan, and when else can you say you've had spewing froth? So give it a try.
And it tastes like seafood.
I think it's time to actually cleanse the palate somewhat.
Yeah. So our drink for today is called Delaware Punch. Now, I actually looked some stuff up online. What is this Delaware Punch? I've never heard of it. I'm from a state that borders Delaware. I'm from Pennsylvania, and I've never heard of Delaware Punch. I don't know, and this is grape flavored, by the way. I don't know what the connection is with Delaware. So I looked it up online, and apparently there is a cultivar, like a variety of grape called Delaware grapes. So this is something that is it's actually available in the United States, and very limited part of the United States, and I think like certain parts of Texas and the deep
Delaware?
south. No, not in Delaware, oddly enough. So this is grape flavored, and it's not carbonated, so we're gonna shake it up and give it a go. How bad could it be? I mean,
Seen gas.
Seen gas. So
Yeah.
let's see.
Give it a try.
So, a bit of Delaware Punch, and
you've seen us open the can, so it's not wine. It actually is a tin of Delaware Punch.
One of these days it'll be wine here.
Yeah.
We're tasting. Okay.
Mexican wine.
So yeah, you go first.
I'll go first. No legs.
No legs.
It's not wine. No legs.
Alright. Kind of like a grape Kool-Aid to me. Not bad. I kind of like the fact that it's not carbonated. It's just a grape drink. I'm sure it's artificially flavored and colored and all that. I like it.
I have a confession to make.
Right.
I came to this with a preconceived notion. I actually can't stand grape-flavored anything.
Except wine.
Except wine. That's totally different. But grapes don't actually really have a flavour. I mean, they've got a bit of a flavour. It's like a real grape flavour. But anything, anything artificially grape flavored is always just like really nasty. It's like,
it has a flavor. You just don't like the flavor.
No, I don't like the flavour,
Okay.
and it's not grape flavored. It's this weird kind of artificial thing that they've kind of injected into anything that's grape flavour.
Yeah.
But it doesn't actually taste like grapes. So,
it tastes like
it's
artificial grape. That's what it
does.
tastes like, and I have to say that I like it. I like it a lot.
It's very sweet. I mean, I'll give it another sip, but
Oh, what you do in the name of research?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Wait till we get to wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's incredibly sweet. It really is.
It's not that bad.
It's not fizzy.
No, it's not that sweet.
Seen gas.
Yeah,
so
it's seen gas. I like it. I don't think it's overly sweet at all. I think it's It's not cloyingly sweet, but
it is sweet. Yeah.
it's quite nice. I like it.
I wouldn't get it again. See the lengths we'll go to try stuff? Delaware in Mexico.
So that's it for Delaware Punch?
Delaware Punch, Mexico.
Okay, this is, we're keeping with the whole local kind of Mazatlan theme here. This is smoked tuna, or atún ahumado. And so this large piece of smoked tuna right here cost us about it's just over $5 at the market, just a couple blocks from here. So we're going to cut this open. I've got my tijeras, my scissors. Because like I said, we're proper here, so I'm not just going to like rip this open. We're going to daintily cut it open.
Very refined.
You want to hold that? Yeah, thank you. And all right, kind of plop that out of there. You go ahead. Come on.
Alright, so maybe like a bit of a wee close-up.
Yeah.
So you can see it's smoked. No doubt about it there.
Smell it.
Does it taste like the marshmallows?
Does it taste like coconut shrimp?
Alright. So we're gonna get a few bits of this off of here now.
Yeah. Just
to kind of get some flakes of tuna so that you can actually see it kind of flaking. So let's see.
That's good.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to show them. So there you go. There's some flakes of tuna there. Smoked tuna.
Yeah.
So we'll give it a shot.
Atún ahumado. And I know I said I was refined. I'm just going to use my fingers at this point, but
it's absolutely fantastic. And to
That's
be
so
honest
good.
with you, yeah, we've had this before. This is one of our favorite things here in Mazatlan. Apparently, Mazatlan is it's the world capital for shrimp, or so it claims. But apparently, they do a lot of, I don't know what you call it, tuna production or tuna fishing, or anyway, tuna is a really big industry here. Let's just put it that way. So they smoke it, and there's a couple of little stalls down in the marketplace that sell just smoked tuna. And this is it. You can get it either vacuum sealed like we did, or you can get it just completely fresh and they'll wrap it up in a bit of brown paper for you. And it's absolutely lovely. It really is. It's
divine.
Delicious. It's one of our favorite things here.
It's elegant.
So if you ever come to Mazatlan, make your way down to Pino Suarez Market and hunt out the vendors that sell the smoked tuna. It's fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
It's such a wonderful flavor. I'm not sure what it's smoked in, but I know here in Sinaloa, there's a type of charcoal they use, and you can get like chicken that is cooked. You know, in other parts of Mexico, they call it making a mess.
Do you remember the first video where we said we were not the most graceful eaters? There's proof.
She meant that.
It was really me. I am not the most graceful eater.
So there's this style of smoking and cooking stuff in other parts of Mexico where they call it Sinaloense style. There's some kind of charcoal that they use here that is unique to this region, and so you know, I don't know what they use, but it works.
Sinaloa style.
Sinaloense style.
Sinaloense style. There you go.
Sinaloense style. So
that's it for now. We are really, really lucky here in Mazatlan. Well, anywhere in Mexico, there's fantastic food to be found anywhere in Mexico, and it's all very different and regional. So we just plan on presenting you with foods that we find around here. They're not all going to be organic or, you know, natural, or it's just going to be a total mishmash of whatever we happen to find, but stuff that we think that you've probably never encountered before.
we all have an idea of what Mexican food is, but
Tacos.
Yeah, a lot of times it's much more simple than what we think it is, and smoked tuna.
There's a huge variety.
Spongy coconut.
Spongy seafood coconut. There's a huge variety of food here. So, yeah, our aim is to just try as much as we can, whether it's in a restaurant or just buying off a vendor or just going into a supermarket or an Aberrote and like spotting something we've never seen before and going, sure, we'll give that a try. And to share it with you, because you've probably never heard of it before. Even if you've been to Mexico, you might not ever have heard of it before. So yeah, it's been fun for us, so hopefully it's been fun for you. We hope. I mean, let's face it, you didn't even have to try the food, so we're the ones trying it.
And you may or may not be hungry now, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you liked what we've done, even if you didn't, just subscribe.
Subscribe anyway.
Subscribe, and if you hit the bell, you'll get notifications of any future videos that we make, whether they're food related or something completely different. So yeah, subscribe, give us a like if you liked it, and yeah, let us know what you thought in the comments. I mean, yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Thanks a million.